Welcome to our guide on navigating difficult relationships like a Stoic. Today, we'll explore 5 powerful strategies rooted in Stoic wisdom to help you handle challenges with clarity and composure. Relationships are an essential part of life, but they're not always easy. Let's dive into strategy number 1 to approach them with a Stoic mindset. Strategy number 1, practice the dichotomy of control. Epictetus reminds us, some things are up to us and some things are not. In relationships, you can't control how others think or behave, but you can control your own actions, words, and attitude. Shift your focus to what's within your power. Practical tip: when dealing with criticism, pause and reflect. Is this feedback something I can act on, or is it beyond my control? Respond calmly and rationally. Another way to apply this: write down what specific aspects of the relationship you can influence, like improving communication, and let go of what you can't change. Visualization exercise. Imagine your mental energy as a spotlight. Focus it on the areas you can control and dim it on everything else. This helps redirect your thoughts effectively. Here's another exercise. Identify recurring relationship challenges and categorize them into within my control and outside my control. This mental clarity can reduce overthinking. Strategy number 2, respond, don't react. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When emotions run high in a relationship, take a moment to pause before reacting. This creates space to choose a thoughtful response rather than an impulsive reaction. Practical tip: use the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique during heated moments. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. This calms your nervous system and helps you respond wisely. Try journaling after a challenging interaction. Reflect on what triggered your emotions and how you could respond differently next time. Writing helps you process emotions and gain perspective. Practical tip: practice role-playing responses. Imagine a difficult scenario and rehearse how you'd respond with calmness and clarity. This builds confidence for real situations. Here's another strategy. Create a response mantra, such as "stay calm" and "seek understanding." Repeat this to yourself during emotionally charged moments to stay grounded. Strategy number 3, set healthy boundaries. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." Boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about protecting your well-being. Communicate your limits clearly and assertively without guilt. Practical tip: practice saying no in low-stakes situations. For example, decline a small favor you don't have time for. This builds your confidence to set boundaries in tougher scenarios. Another strategy: use I statements to express your needs. For instance, say, "I feel overwhelmed when plans change last minute. I'd appreciate more notice next time." Practical tip: visualize your boundaries as a fence around your emotional space. Decide who and what you let in, and strengthen the areas where the fence feels weak. Here's an exercise. Write down specific examples of when you felt your boundaries were crossed and how you could address these situations more effectively next time. Strategy number 4, cultivate empathy and understanding. Marcus Aurelius advised, whenever someone has done wrong by you, immediately consider what notion of good or evil they had in doing it. Try to see things from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean agreeing with them, but understanding their motivations and emotions. Practical tip: use active listening in conversations. Reflect back what you hear to show understanding. For example, it sounds like you're frustrated because you felt unheard. Did I get that right? Empathy also means recognizing when someone's behavior stems from their own struggles. Respond with patience and kindness, even when it's difficult. Here's another exercise. Imagine writing a letter from the other person's perspective. This can help you uncover their underlying emotions and needs. Try this. Consider one thing you admire about the other person, even in conflict. Focusing on their strengths can soften your perspective and foster better communication. Strategy number 5, practice gratitude and acceptance. Seneca reminds us, a wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be. Appreciate the positive aspects of your relationships, even when they're challenging. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Practical tip: start a relationship gratitude journal. Each day, write down one thing you appreciate about the people in your life. Over time, this builds a more positive mindset. Acceptance doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior, but it does mean letting go of the need to control others. Focus on what you can do to maintain your peace. Here's a mindset shift. View challenges in relationships as opportunities for growth. Each difficulty is a chance to develop resilience and understanding. To wrap up, let's review the 5 strategies. Number 1, practice the dichotomy of control. Number 2, respond, don't react. Number 3, set healthy boundaries. Number 4, cultivate empathy and understanding. And number 5, practice gratitude and acceptance. Difficult relationships can be challenging, but with these Stoic principles, you can navigate them with grace and wisdom. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on modern Stoic living.